I want y'all to go and watch The Wiz, right? I want you to go watch The Wiz, whether it's the old one or the new one. And it's a very deep spiritual meaning behind The Wiz. And it took me 40 years to realize the meaning behind The Wiz, even though I've seen many versions of meanings and backstories behind The Wiz. But if you look at all these woke movies that they have made within the last 60 years, all of these woke movies basically is telling us in our faces that we have all the power and that the God that we are worshiping is a lie and that our existence is a lie and that everything that we have been taught is a lie. If you look at a lot of these woke movies, they all tell you the same exact thing. They all tell you that we are being controlled. They all tell you that we are being lied to. They all tell you about the aliens and the reptilians and the different beings. All the same movie. If you look at the movie Sausage Party that I just watched last night, the same exact thing. If you look at the movie They Clone Tyrone, the same exact thing. If you look at the movie The Wiz, the same exact thing. If you look at the movie The Matrix, the same exact thing. If you look at the cartoon Monsters Inc., the same exact thing. If you watch the movie Left Behind, the same exact thing. The same exact thing. All these woke movies is basically telling you that the God that you are serving is false and everything that you have been told is a lie and that all of the power is basically in your hands. That's all these movies. If you look at The Matrix, it's telling Neo that he has all the power in him. If you look at the movie Sausage Party, it's basically telling them that they have all the power in them. So why is we still asleep? Why is we still being ghosts and following behind something that really truly don't exist or that is lying? And the thing about it is that some of us is only awakened to realize that they have been lying to us within the last 20, 30 years. Imagine our senior citizens that is over 70 years old that went to school, because a lot of our senior citizens, they know the truth because they was taught something different than what we was taught. Because if you talk to somebody 70 years or older, that was another generation. So when you get with someone that is 70 or older, that is a jewel, that is a diamond that you are sitting next to. That's why we should always treasure our senior citizens. They can give us clues and they can tell us about what happened in the last generation, and we can actually use that and try to see what it can do to help us work forward. Because everything in the last generation ain't good for this generation. Each and every generation brings something new to the table, but each generation is going to always go against our real true creator. Because at the end of the day, each generation has its very own deception. And it's all the same. It's just in a different way and in a different perspective. So just this generation is no different than the last generation. It's the same exact thing in a different modern way in the same perspective. All trying to keep you away from your real God. Each generation that we have ever lived in our existence was to keep us away from our real true creator. Every existence that we have ever lived on this planet, that was the thing that we had to go through as being the chosen beings. And if you look at the movie Sausage Party, the food, the food that was in the market, they didn't even know that they were chosen. They didn't know that they were chosen. They thought the humans were chosen. They thought the humans was the gods. Because every time when the humans come in the market and pick them up, they see the light. And if you notice, they always tell us in the movies that the light is false. And yet they program us to know or to think that when we see the light, that means it's God. But yet they tell us subliminally in the movies and in the music that the light is false. So it's almost like they tell us, go into the light. But then behind closed doors, they real damn fool to go into the light. But then at the same time, they trying to give us a clue. They trying to shine a little light, like, don't go into the light, but go into the light. But don't go into the light. You know, they shouldn't go into the light, but don't go into the light. But go into the light. You know, this is how they are treating us as humans. And the fact that we are blind to it, we're not paying attention at what they really telling us. We only paying attention at what they showing us. This is why I say that we are really in the Hunger Games. We are playing the game of chess. We are playing the game of chess, people. And right now, what we are seeing is that the devil is losing his war. The devil is losing his war because he don't have enough soldiers on his war. See, the devil's whole mission is to gather as many people for his army to fight against our true creator and his army. And the devil is losing because not that many people want to join his army. See, people would join the devil to the extent. They would join the devil to the extent, but they're not willing to go all the way. That's why you're going to see a lot of celebrities go down. Because a lot of celebrities are scared to go against God. They already played with their souls by messing with them all this time. Now you want them to fight against him? You will see a lot of celebrities go down. They're not going down because they are in fear that God is coming. They're not going down because they're going down because they know Lucifer needs them. And they are scared because they know that if they go against God, they automatically going to hell and they're going to lose. And instead of them repenting and giving their life to God now that they have a chance, they rather just shut up and stay still. And they talked about this in the Bible. They said during the last days, man is going to get a second chance. And during these times, they still are not going to repent and give their life to God. And all these celebrities all over the world, they know exactly what's going on right now. Because they are very much awakened. Do you see any of these celebrities repenting and giving their life to our real true creator and denouncing Satan and letting go of everything that Satan has ever done to them and for them? No, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. And all you Christians sitting out here saying, oh, y'all should pray for them. No, it ain't no need to pray for them. They know exactly what's going on because they've been deceiving you all these many years. They know what's going on. They know they're not the real gods. They know they've been deceiving you. This is why in the movie Sausage Party, when the crack kid finally realized that he'd been eating the chosen people and the chosen people awakened. And they said, you need to stop eating us because this is our home. You don't even know who we are. And all this time, you eating us, and we should be eating you. And the crack kid don't know what's going on. He think he high. And I made a video about that in a few months ago, telling y'all that those people that them junkies y'all be seeing, that be seeing things, they not seeing. Believe me, they in another dimension. They see shit. So when you be seeing them junkies and they be going crazy, listen to what they be saying. Every day of our life is a learning experience. Listen to the things that these junkies be saying when they be extremely high. Listen to the words that they're saying. Listen to what they're saying. These animals that y'all hear that be making these sounds, they can actually talk. They are in a different dimension. The language that they have, we don't understand it. Everybody on this planet doesn't come from the same dimension. Our language that we really actually speak, we don't have a language. We are telepathy beings. We speak within our minds. That's why we are spirits. They dummied down us when they gave us these human bodies and we had to talk our way through it. This is why the fact that we have to talk our way through our language, they dummied down our language and gave us a cursed language. Because while we talk our way through our life, we are cursing each other through our life. But we didn't have a language. We were telepathy beings. We can talk with our minds. We made love with our mind. We did everything with our mind.